Hello, 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 and welcome to Cinematic Entertainment. I am Sin, or Drew, and I am here to hopefully entertain you. Welcome to another episode with Bear, by the way, at the particular moment, just like the previous recording that I did earlier for Abiotic Factor. There's a bear in my house doing the bear things in the corner. Alright. We have gotten to the Sky Palace. We can get back down. I thought we could get back down. Apparently we can't get back down. That's fine. We can try. We meet again. Cool. You're a strong boy. You have come this far. This is much quieter, so let's get that volume up a little bit. And that. Okay. That might be a little loud. And, okay. Seems to be good compared to my voice. Yes, I am strong. I am the strong boy. I am not equipped. I don't have it. The Sky Garden is our mode of transportation. There are 4 crystal balls in 4 locations. Find each one in order, clockwise order. What if I don't want to? I've never seen what happens if you go the other way. Drop off the cliff at the front and back, find upside down world. I don't think there is an underside of here, though. And that is a portal. And it's just a save. Not that concerned about the save. Oh, I need to do this so I can monitor my mic while this is going on. Been such a pain on that. In fact, while I do some adjustments here, I'm gonna pause. Alright, I think I'm live again. Hopefully I got close to the same thing there. I had to adjust some quality there. Alright, let's go counterclockwise. Let's see what I can do. I don't think I've ever tried to do this. We got Crystal Boy being a Crystal Boy. Whoa, bop. And dead. I'm sure there's not a whole lot we can do over here. But it's nice to do things the wrong order sometimes. And lots of those guys. Okay. Being lasery boys. And there's a chance that I'm supposed to do this as Frieden, not as Will. And explosion! Alright. And we can go back across. Zoom. And apparently there's a stop there. Okay, noted. Gonna see if I can stop midway. Oh. Gotta be careful to keep running while doing that. There we go. I can't even get to him. Oh, I can, just barely. As long as he keeps moving towards me, I got him. Yeah. Alright. And, ooh, that hurt a lot. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Explosions everywhere. Oh, just another way to get to the other side. And I can't get back to anything from this side, can I? Nope. Alright. Well, we're stuck going this way. That's what I get for going the wrong way first. Now we're on the underside looking up to the sky above. These ones explode in a rain of death. Ow. I might actually use an herb. Just in a normal area. Ow. Oh, that hurt. Underside here. Let's see if we can try to get back to where I can get health back. I'd really like to not use an herb. With those things, if you attack it, the sword becomes animated. Well, time to use an herb. Oh, I can't even hurt the... Okay, I can't hurt the sword. It's about to be like, hi. Alright. Hi. That's all there is up there. Okay.
I don't know you. That's my purse.
Fair. You don't know me, and that is apparently your purse. We're just back over here. That does not count as an enemy. That's a hazard. Definitely a hazard. Don't run into the balls of fire, please. Walk away from the explosions and grab the gems. And that one apparently... No. I was trying to walk away from the explosions that were going to try to kill me. Alright. We are back here. Alright. I'd like my health back, please. Was not expecting the difficulty there as it was. But again, let's keep doing this the wrong way. Alright. Wrong way is the best way. Okay. There's still 3 enemies here. Which we can't get to just yet. Whoop. And... probably down there. This way is a dead end for us.
You're a dead end.
Probably. At least an evolutionary one. And... Whoop. Reversing gravity.
Definitely perfumed.
Wait, what?
These are definitely perfumed.
They are definitely perfumed. That's why I've been using them for clothes. It's a mixture of clean and not clean. Alright, so up here is... Alright, you are just being annoying. Alright, you're gonna explode and cause problems. Ah! I got hit by one still. Oh boy, these things jump, almost like enemies from Soul Blazer. It's almost like they're just a gigantic version of those mother truckers. Oh, you had to go up there, didn't you? Yeah, I'm still badass enough to take you on counterclockwise. Like I said, though, I think some of the stuff over here I'm supposed to be is Frieden. Yeah, well, I'll have to take that hit. Because I'm not spending all that time dealing with that mess. And what are we getting here? We can become Frieden. As far as I can remember, there's not much of a reason not to be him during this adventure, so let's take the increased attack, defense, and everything else. I might as well record, why not? Continue your journey, yes. Don't accidentally quit. Almost did that the other day, don't mean being special. No. OBS, stop being a pain. And there we go, okay. Now it should be a little easier to kill everything, especially since we have a ranged weapon. Whatever, I gotta take that. Yep, not bothered by that at all. They are invincible enemies that are not for killing. And up there is just the way back, right? Yeah, okay. Yeah, no, I got hit. I'll deal. Take that. See, that doesn't even count as an enemy. And Kerchunk. Come on. Oh, man, I am getting my butt stomped. Still 3 enemies out here. Well, let's see what we can find. Haha. And that'll be the last enemy. Oh, I never noticed the explosions. A little, got a skull going. Alright. So got that. And what's down here? I don't remember. Oh, yeah, this is the area down here. It's got the sword. Yeah, and I can't do anything from that side. Bloop. Alright, now we can go back down here. Whoosh. Alright, you die. Much better enemies. Or, well, more. Less. You are an annoying sword, you know that? And that should be. Ah, sweet. It's a life. We needed that. I don't know why that would be there. That's fine. I don't see any switches to place him upon. Alright, yeah. 2 ways to go here. And I missed. Talent at its breast. Breast at its best. And I found an herb. You know what? I needed that. That's fine. Won't matter if I defeat that sword. And the other one's going to be the crystal we need. This is only 1 chest and 1 enemy remaining. Ow. Gotta stop doing that. Whoop. Alright. And shoop, 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 shoop. Boom. Yeah, leave me alone, sword. And you get out of my way. Yep, last chest. You have found the crystal ball. 1 out of 4 balls. Someone needs a surgery. Alright. But, see, we don't need to go clockwise. We can go counterclockwise all we want. Hero of legend. Rawr. And I'm getting butt kicked by... Okay, too close. By balls of fire. Zoop. And we can take this all the way back to the beginning. Whoop, whoop. Alright. Now I'm not worried about actually placing the ball. I'm worried about running around as Friedan, just kicking butt everywhere. And... bam. Kill everything. No survivors. Because that's how I get my upgrades. I'm a simple creature. Give me my power, and I'm happy. Alright, there's the way down. But we gotta get everything we can over here, but I can't go that way. See, there's a point that we'll probably need the Boy Wonder for. Alright. Let's come around, come back down. These, of course, also have issues. Now that did that to that, meaning that I bet you over here... Oh, no. It did nothing. Unless it does it to the other side, because it's mirrored. Yep, it did. Stairs! Alright. Take out the enemies. Slowly moving. Blue balls. That also sounds like a personal problem. And... you take... Oh, he started moving towards me. Ow. And that's all the enemies on this side. Oh, that's a Gaia gate. But I can't even get to. But bet you if I come around here, there'll be a switch that I need Freedom to activate. Clever. Clever, clever, clever. And boom. But yeah, I can become the boy from here. And let's do it. Let's be the boy. I prefer Will anyway. At least for now. Freedom gets better. And then I have a tendency to get lazy with the next guy you get. Okay, so we've opened up this. I'm gonna need to switch that down. And blam. Alright. Come around. Let's see what else we can do here. 7 enemies remaining. A fair amount of enemies. And I can't do anything over there. At least with Will. And that's gonna change everything in here. Okay. No thank you. I would like to not get exploded upon. Activate them all and then run away. Whew. Barely got that. And the armor becomes... Ooh, gem. Well, I've got a feeling we gotta put the armor on that switch. That's all the enemies. My strength is increased. One chest back here, so we still got that to worry about. One chest on the other side. Up one. Let's see what happens when I throw you on the switch. Boom. All right. That should open up my way over there. Where is this chest? Right up there. Up here somewhere. Nope, upper left. Ow. Ow. Apparently I'm taking a hit that I can't even get to at the moment. Okay, cool. I just gotta remember that there's a chest there. And nope, not that way. No way through here. Alright. Where's the switch area to go back to the other side? It's gonna be all the way to the bottom left. Noted. Over here, around the... Ow. You're making me be patient, little balls, and I am not appreciative of that. Okay, come down here. Destroy you, and I should have opened up all the corridors. Helps if I'm on the right level. Another crystal ball. Yay, crystal balls. Alright. Now, somewhere... It's going to be another place to jump down. It's not here. Because this... just leads to that. Okay. Noted. If I could somehow hit a switch and get that down, that'd be great. Because I need to get under somewhere around here. Alright, let's try from down here. Really? Found a red jewel. Alright. No chests, no enemies. And on the other side... no chests, no enemies. All right. I don't know. I went that side. I don't need to go down here. All right. And up here, and then up, and back out. Counterclockwise, just to be contrary. I don't think there's any reason to actually do it like this, but there's no reason not to either. Charge up, and then... Alright, you did. Oop. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy against the wall. And charge up. And one more time. There we go. All dead. Let's get you going. Come on. There we go. You are dead. For right now, I'm just going to get you out of my way. Nine enemies, no chests. Alright, it's one of these. Just goes all the way across. That looks like a door. We don't like no doors here. Alright. Got a gem. We have 4 lives. Come on. Come down. And we have probably a freedom spot. Sure. I have no idea which 4 I'm supposed to be, because again, I'm doing this in opposite order. But if we got it here, we can come back. So, trade-off. Take that. Balls! Alright. I'm gonna laugh at the game's like, you needed to have Will here. You were supposed to be Friedan. Back of garden. 12 enemies, 1 chest. That chest is gonna be the gem. Nope, I needed Friedan here. Okay. And boom, take that. Well, at least need Friedan to kill that one. And hop down. And here's going to be some of the remaining enemies, mirroring the other side. Surprise, surprise. And charge up. Kill you. Alright. And the last enemy. Strength has increased. We do like increased strength. Alright. Down to the other side. Kill the last enemies. Always start with the left. Why? Because that's what I decided to say I was going to start with. Alright, that made life interesting. 3 of those mother truckers right next to each other. There's not a whole lot for Will to knock on here. I suppose there's that room. And zoop. You all dead. I don't think there's going to be a secret, though. I'm willing to check it out. Got a health, and opened up the gem. My HP power's increased. Thank you. Balls! I got 3 of them. Alright. Let's go back to that room and change myself over to Will. I never realized the ladders were there from the other side. That's clever. Good job, Quintet. You may have recycled a lot of resources, but you are brilliant when you need to be. I stand by this wholeheartedly. Back in the garden. It's gonna look familiar. We were almost just here. Alright, come down around here. Come up here. It would be up there is the correct. Okay, now. Take that sword out of my way. Turn back to Will. Check the wall. Might as well. Might as well as Will. Might as well. Alright. And transformative powers. Don't need health. Almost done with this palace now. Make sure my mic's still going. I had problems with it earlier. I had to go to work. Pain in my keister. But life happens. Okay. Yeah, we're done in this area. We need one more, and then it's boss time. No, wait, no. Don't want to come down here. Come up through here. Nope, yeah, I do want to come down through here. Alright. And up through here, we are about to have all the balls. In theory, this is the first area. Let us mow through enemies like they ain't no thing. This will most likely have the least amount of up and down world stuff to do. Take that. You blue Chunkosaurus Rex. That's right. I can hit you right through that mess. You know, I never used Will to check. Yeah, I don't care. That should be fine. There are 3 chests here. Probably an herb, a jewel, and a ball. Got a feeling that's what's gonna happen. And all of you are dead. That's my theory right now. We'll see how well it pans out. Red jewel? Red jewel! Yay! We're up to 18 red jewels or something like that. Very close to having more. And yeah, you're gonna make all that noise. Alright. If I'm smart enough and grab the gen before they explode too bad, I can keep doing that. Oh, really? The laser had to freaking... Yeah, whatever. Alright. You're annoying, enemy. You're a hairy wizard. Alright. Oh, HP back. That's always nice to see. You come up to me. Nope, nope. You're just gonna continue running around down there. Like a cracked out worm. Oh, something on the other side? Oh, all the chests are on this side, so everywhere I go is probably gonna... Yep. And... Alright, you, out of my way. Fine, out of my way this way. Give the chest. Crystal ball. Still got one enemy left here, and then a couple on the other side. I don't think I finished the other side. But we're ready. Definitely should be getting a health on one of these two, just to balance out the system the way it normally does. What, 5 enemies. Okay, well, that's a thing. They aren't that hard. Oof, almost hit that. Other side is going to be the chest. And the one enemy. And the one enemy. Found an herb! It is exactly what I called it. Herb, gem, and crystal ball. And there's the health. I knew that was going to happen. It's almost like I'm psychic. I'm not. I mean, Will uses psycho powers. Alright. Up this way will probably be the enemies I've left to defeat. This is the way I haven't gone, really. If they're around... Oh, there's some enemies. Oh yeah, I'm sexy. And defense up. Alright. And that's everything in this area. Whoop. Time for us to take on the boss. I don't know if I should probably change over to Freedan to fight him. There wasn't one here. I know where one was. Next area down. We're gonna at least see if it lets me turn into Freedan. Let's make sure I don't have to use a flute. You did your challenges in the opposite order, punks. Yep, yep. Alright. There. And down here should have been a pretty easy Freedan to get to. It's down here. Over here. Freedan does have more armor and takes less. Does more damage and has better armor. So. Oh no! There's a sword on the rampage. Alright, now let's check the wall. Nothing. Okay. Worth it. See? I found an excuse to come back here. Freedan, please. Watch. With my luck, it's going to be like, you need to play the Song of Wind to get the things to do the majiggers. So I'm going to have to run all the way back. Become Freedan again, or become Will again. How well does he shimmy? He shimmies his time. So I'm not shimmy locked. That was my only fear. That Freedan couldn't shimmy. Alright. I am not equipped. Alright. Item. Ball. And really, I'm gonna have to do this for each ball. Ball. Put my balls into the glory hole. And that's one of the reasons why I don't do videos for children right now. I mean, don't get me wrong, they have definitely seen worse things on the internet than anything along those lines. Memes exist, ergo, kids are gonna be kids. Oh, this thing. Frickin' bird. You were kind of annoying. I'm gonna use an herb because I'm lazy. Really, I missed. Just had to miss, didn't I? I didn't even need the herb. You've defeated the huge demon. Look, a mystic statue. 2 of 6. And we're falling. This seems bad. Not a good time to change back into Will. It's a really terrible time. We're falling from the sky. A strange noise fills the air around you. From out of nowhere, you hear Neil's voice. Will, you're falling to the ground. Grab the airplane and we'll fly. Airplane, and we'll fly out of here. And please don't copyright infringement me. Whoops! Shoot! I dropped a contact. You what, idiot? We're all doomed for sure now. Well, not all. Will. Oh, okay. It said we're all. It says Will. Neil, it's still a little ways to the ground. Try again. Okay, I'll get him this time. Ta-da! Because people hanging on to biplanes is a normal thing when it comes to anime. Let me tell you, that's not a very common thing that people actually did. That was a close one. Sob, sob, sniff, sniff. Don't cry, Will's been saved. Neil, you were great. This invention saved Will's life. Haha, don't flatter me. We should try and locate the next ruins. Expect the shape of Cygnus is the same as the shape of Mu. Oh, God, Mu. Neil, well, to the ocean. Mu lies somewhere in this ocean. Moo. Moo. And I don't mean like a cow going moo. Pretty animation, though. I love the little things this game did. And, whoops! Look at that. Things did not work as well as we thought. We got out of the airplane in the nick of time. Neil's a good inventor, but it always seems there's always something missing in his inventions. I guess nobody's perfect, including Neil. No, Neil ain't perfect. Right, kids? Neil ain't perfect. Alright, it was the next thing he knew, Will was standing in a huge palace. I couldn't remember anything since my water landing. Is everyone safe? More of this game being weird. Even if I touch it, no damage occurs. But can it hurt me? I think it can hurt me. We'll find out momentarily. Alright. Dark space. Record. Finish recording. Continue journey. Yes. Then go! Alright. Yep, they don't hurt me. I am not equipped. Nope. Lola song does nothing. Yet. A sign of life from the right-hand room. Will, where is it? You found a red jewel. That's gotta get us over 20. Yeah, that might be 19. Fuck. Yep, I saw a chest. What? I hear a soft voice from somewhere. This is the Palace of Vampires. The fountain in this palace produces demons continuously. Alright. Blomp. Let's go up. Oh. Will give me that talk bubble again. I hate that the directional arrows. Alright. I saw treasure. There we go. Found a red jewel! Alright, that's 2. How much you want to bet this is the third one? That is definitely 20. What is this place? Dark and lonely. Mother, save me. Eric, yeah, you're you, Eric. You know what? That's fine. You're allowed to keep being you. What? I hear a soft voice from somewhere. In the basement of this castle is a strange fountain. The stone is there. Hurry, hurry. Alright. Starting to sound creepy. People. Oh, moo. And anything over here? Hey! Wah! Hey, you scared me. Practically had a heart attack. I saw Eric in the other room, but something strange. His body is half transparent. I can see through it. And he seems to be unconscious, as if his spirit is lost. Let's stick together. We don't know what'll happen. And she gets in my pocket again. Well, let's go. Impatient little see you next Tuesday. Alright, let's make sure we don't accidentally get to the next point of the game. That continues going down, so we're not going that way. Gotta check out all these doors. And treasure. Oh, no treasure chests, no monsters. Dang it! Alright. There might not be a third one. I could check behind all these columns, but that's get really annoying with all my attacks. And, of course, there's just water outside everywhere. What? I hear a soft voice somewhere? The Purification Stone in the castle. The Purification Stone? What's that? Oh, enemies and... Aha! Stuff I can fight. I like stuff I can fight. Conceivable blend, please speak up. Hey, wait a moment. Is there a hole in the coffin? I could get through the hole, have a better look. Yes. Get in that hole, Lily. Strange, there's a key fastened inside the coffin. No wonder it didn't open. Pockets, hold the coffin. Give me a red jewel. Please be a red jewel. Strange stone. Purification stone, I bet. Yay, purification stone. Alright, thank you, Lily. You did your job. You don't suck. And down here. Weird enemies dropping from the ceiling. It said there's one around here somewhere. Drops from the ceiling. And up. And Treznar. Found a red jewel. It says there's enemies. I don't see any enemies. Yeah, maybe they'll appear after I purify everything. Alright, you guys are dropping. Got all the gems. Save before we go down. Okay, that's that. We don't want to deal with that yet. What is in this room over here? It's going to be up. There's Lance. Oh, those are all the enemies. Oh, the purification respawns. It does say that, didn't it? So even though there's enemies I can't fight yet, those are going to respawn. Interesting, which means they'll all be back for this. What? It's a strange fountain. Could there be a connection between this and the rock? No way! I have so many gems. Raise the purification stone. The stone began to glow, then disappeared into the spring. Bloop. And bloop. And it's going to become nice, cool blue water. Blue? Is it going to be all the way blue? It's going to be all the way blue. Alright, now I should be able to fight everything up here. Saved, thank you. I was brought to this place from Phrygia and changed into a demon. In your pocket, all those demons saw before human beings. Yeah, look at that. None of this counts as a thing anymore. I know now what it feels like to be close to death. Death is terrifying. Wonder if the animals we eat feel the same way. I felt right before death. And they're not there. Okay. I thought I was going to get more power-ups. We were labor traders arrested for the crime of buying and selling human beings. But the party officials sold us to a vampire. I can't believe it. Well, you kind of deserved it, buddy. I hate to say it. Well, this is Ralph being tempted by a beautiful woman. A nice guy asked me, so I followed him. I don't trust men. Fair. The man in this coffin is surely a vampire. They're plotting something. There's nobody in any of these. I've already checked them. They're very empty. And back up to the upper level. Yep. A vampire couple lives in the coffins. They bring people here to turn them into demons and use them for labor. Well, looks like all of those slaves in Phrygia are there now to laugh at you. So you get for working in the diamond mines. This place is connected to the land of Mu. The vampires are looking for something there. Bad Mu. Well, bad vampires. We're almost changed into demons. I'm afraid of what would have happened if you had come later. You don't say there, buddy. Go up through here. And still save before we go to rooms. Okay. I've heard the vampires say something like the mystic statue can be found in Mu. Stole key from the vampire woman. Here, take it. You received the key to the seaside palace. Bum bum bum. All right. All right. Stairs up. Area to the right. Top floor of the passage. The palace is a passageway leading to Mu. And up here is where we found... Oh, that's my way back through. Okay. Still no enemies. Down, I already checked out. It's the upper area that may have an enemy and or friend. No friends. And... No... Oh, there they are. Maybe we could seize the palace and live there together. Desert in the middle of the ocean. Yeah, well... There's not much of an option to do that. It's a very pretty underwater palace, though. Like, impressive. Prime real estate. Only the best. And... Nope, nothing in there. Might as well save. Well, I don't really need to. Screw that. Okay, now it's the next part. Which is another one of those weird situations. I am not equipped. I also haven't found my friends. He tries using the key to the seaside palace. The key turns, making a strange sound. Lilith spoke from his pocket. The phantom land of Mu lies ahead. Alright. Are we going to find our friends at some point? Lilith speaks from his pocket. Passageway. I wonder if it goes clear to Mu. And Mu. Oh, we're not at the weirdness net. We're just at Mu. Lil and I set foot on Mu. He'll probably be welcoming us after waking from a sleep of 1,000 years. Yeah, sure, we'll go with that. This is a long area. We might be able to actually bash through it fairly easily, but... Yeah, go ahead, throw your rocks at me. Alright. But you've got to play around with the water levels. It's one of those things. I don't think you actually have to raise them again. It's just a matter of lowering them. Hurry up and get up. Oop, got angry. But yeah, you kind of like raise the water levels, and you're about to learn how to slide. It's gonna be interesting because I don't remember how to slide. I remember the other attack. I'm sure it'll explain it. Come on. Well, I got one of you. And, yeah, you got angry. That's fine. You're allowed to be angry there, rock dude. I am trying to hit you straight in the rocks. Force. What does the force mean? Oh, these mother truckers. So you think it's kind of annoying what they're doing. They teleport around, but you can get to everywhere they teleport to. Later, they, yeah. Now it's a little more complicated than that. Now there's a puzzle that deals with those faces, if I remember correctly. It's gonna be a thing. It is empty! Yeah. Well, like there's a treasure chest and all the spots were there. Alright. Those things are a pain in the butt too. They're a new thing here. You bounce off of them. Bleep. Oh, I was about to say, is it gonna make the noise of beep? It does not. Yeah, come on. Boom. And... come on. Yeah, this is what these do. Bong. And we got these wonderful little drops here. I'm actually kind of hurt at the moment. Alright. It's not going to make that big of a difference, though. Alright. Come around here. Get a couple of these guys going. Ah, stop throwing your rocks at me. Rude. I am totally okay with you guys taking your time and both dying horrifically. Thank you. So many things still. And you take that. We're gonna kill as much as we can before we open up any temples. Nope, need that health. Thank you. Let's get you here. We'll check out and see what's inside the temples soon. Don't worry, that's gonna happen. Yep. Helps if I'm looking the right way. Come here. Thank you. I don't want to chance one of those guys appearing on the left. I hate these guys. Especially when they start appearing in places you can't hit them. Need that health, thank you. I don't know if I can avoid your rocks. I can from here, though. That works for me. I do not need... Yeah, I'm gonna go check out the temple. Ow! Rude. People changing up their attack patterns. I should have guessed that was gonna happen. It would have been just as bad as if he had been angry and gone all roar at me. Alright. Moo idols. Fountain of Hope. Okay. I suppose that's the thing. Alright. No, that's right. This one I've got to... Yep, up here. Can't just slide it out of the way. Push it out of the way. No, thank you. I would like you to be stuck right there. Thank you very much. You being stuck right there works for me, too. Thank you. Why fight fair? Right? Right? Fighting is about victory, not fairness. What am I, a gentleman? No, I'm a kid. Is this just another way up through that rock guy? Yeah. It's important to grab all the stuff. And we have another empty chest. It is empty. I have found the Statue of Hope. The Statue of Hope. Was there a room with the same name? Yeah, imagine that. So, the puzzle is those two statues are staring at a spot where you can get treasure. Meh. Well, I've been thinking. It appears the first exact spot where the line of between the statues cross. When it's supposed to mean something, maybe not. Yeah, it already has. We've already done it, in fact. We have kicked all the butt, leaving everything kicked. And getting ready to open up things. Start getting bushwhacked by frickin' jerk faces, McFlies. Item. Statue of Hope. Boom. This is a convention you'll see in the jungle in Terranigma. The sun god Rama. The ocean holds a power. Yeah. Ah, there's less water than before. Looks like we can explore new areas. Yeah, let me get excited about that one. Alright. Yeah. Start in this area. Get ready to get attacked by mages every 30 seconds. And look at that, a bunch of enemies. Alright. That's all there is down there. Pretty sure. Yeah. Always check. Okay. Is there anything else? Nothing in here. Look at that. Yeah, and they can teleport on a level you can't reach, so they'll get to fire at you. See? That. I freaking hate those things. Come on. Come to where I can hit you. I don't have all day. And I got hit. I'm almost dead. Really, dude? Come on. Up here where I can get to you. Please. That is not where I can get to you there, bro. There we go. Come on. And 20 years later. Come on, broski. I don't have all day ski. Rude. Alright, which temple is this? This is Hope. Room of Hope. Yeah, let's continue traveling around here and see if we get attacked by any more mages. Is that level? Okay, we'll go continue going around. Look, there's a rock boy. Hi, rock boy. I see you up there. Alright, can't get there from here. That's all shut off area. Check out this area next. And there's no way to cross. But there any mages ready to attack me? No. I'm trying to see if I can get to spawn in right next to that nice big killing field. Alright, so we are done with this area. You know what, we're going to take this path. Just in case we get anything else to attack us. Does not look like it. And that's fine. 6 enemies, no chests. 9 enemies, 1 chest, and a force, which is probably a Freedom spawning kind of point. Those things are weird. Least favorite level. Oh, look at that! He's only spawning in areas I can't get to. Till I come down here, then I'm sure he'll spawn up top. Nope, actually, okay. Come on, one more. Thank you. I appreciate your niceness of dying. Yep, got a treasure chest down there. Can't attack that. Come down around here. Ow. Oof. That left us in bad shape. Hate to do this. We got a lot of gems. Alright. No, no, I'm stuck. I am stuck. Yeah, I don't know how the heck I'm gonna... I am sometimes where fall in a place I know. Must have been a nightmare. Well, it's about time to end the video anyway. I'm in a dungeon I hate. So, yeah. Thank you everybody for coming. I appreciate it. Second death. So frustrating. That's fine. We're doing well though. Thank you once again everybody for coming. I'm glad you enjoyed the video. Well, hopefully you enjoyed the video. I'm glad you watched the video. If you're seeing it at this point, I hope you enjoyed some of it to get here. So, I guess that's an assumption on my part. But yeah. Anyway, it's me. I'm Cinnamon. I suck at outros. So, getting to the other screen now. Bye!